Books are a uniquely portable magic. If you don't have time to read, you don't have the time, or the tools, to write. Simple as that. Books are the perfect entertainment. No commercials, no batteries, hours of enjoyment for each dollar spent. What I wonder is why everybody doesn't carry a book around for those inevitable dead spots in life. When his life was ruined, his family killed, his farm destroyed, Job knelt down on the ground and yelled up to the heavens, "Why God? Why me?" And the thundering voice of God answered, "There's just something about you that pisses me off." Both Rowling and Meyer, they're speaking directly to young people. The real difference is that Joe Rowling is a terrific writer and Stephenie Meyer can't write worth a darn. She's not very good. If you want to be a writer, you must do two things above all others: read a lot and write a lot. I think that we're all mentally ill. Those of us outside the asylums only hide it a little better, and maybe not all that much better after all. Alone. Yes, that's the key word, the most awful word in the English tongue. Murder doesn't hold a candle to it, and hell is only a poor synonym. Somebody said the prospect of imminent death has a wonderful clarifying effect on the mind. And I don't know if that's true, but I do think it probably causes some changes, some evolution in the way a person works. But on a day-by-day basis, I just still enjoy doing what I'm doing. We never know which lives we influence, or when, or why. Not until the future eats the present, anyway. We know when it's too late. I think we'd all like to believe that after we shuffle off this mortal coil, that there's going to be something on the other side, because for most of us, I know for me, life is so rich, so colorful and sensual and full of good things, things to read, things to eat, things to watch, places to go, new experiences, that I don't want to think that you just go to darkness. Give a man or woman back his self-respect, and in most cases, not all, but most, you also give back that person's ability to think with at least some clarity. It's been quite a while since I was really afraid that there was a boogeyman in my closet, although I am still very careful to keep my feet under the covers when I go to sleep, because the covers are magic, and if your feet are covered, it's like boogeyman kryptonite. That was what I wanted, but I don't need it to be gone. I can love you and I can love life and bear the pain all at the same time. I think the pain might even make the rest better, the way a good setting can make a diamond look better. I think of fear as a survival function, and in the stories that I write, the only thing that I've tried to do is provide people with nightmares which are really safe places to put those fears for a while, because you can say afterwards that well, it was all just make-believe anyway, so I just took my emotions for a walk. Life was such a wheel that no man could stand upon it for long. And it always, at the end, came round to the same place again. I think that friendship always makes us feel such sweet gratitude, because the world almost always seems like a very hard desert, and the flowers that grow there seem to grow against such high odds. Discipline and constant work are the whetstones upon which the dull knife of talent is honed until it becomes sharp enough, hopefully, to cut through even the toughest meat and gristle. I think reality is thin, thin as lake ice after a thaw, and we fill our lives with noise and light and motion to hide that thinness from ourselves. Now I think all of us were born with a hole in our hearts, and we go around looking for the person who can fill it. You fill me up. Time is a keyhole. We sometimes bend and peer through it. And the wind we feel on our cheeks when we do the wind that blows through the keyhole is the breath of all the living universe. No good friends, no bad friends, only people you need to be with. People who build their houses in your heart. It was the possibility of darkness that made the day seem so bright. Yes, I've made a great deal of dough from my fiction, but I never set a single word down on paper with the thought of being paid for it. I have written because it fulfilled me. I did it for the buzz. I did it for the pure joy of the thing. And if you can do it for joy, you can do it forever.